Hi. How many of you have a brother or sister, an older brother or sister? All right. And how many of you were bullied by them when you were young? All right. You feel my pain. Today I want to inform you how I overcame adversity through proving my brother wrong. I did it through motivation, dedication, and keeping my eyes on the prize. Now, if you haven't already guessed, my motivation was sibling rivalry with my brother. The first thing he said when I was born was, "Mom, I don't want a brother, give him away." He was 8 years old at the time, but our rivalry really came when it came to basketball. My freshman year, we would always play pickup maybe once a week. He was always better than me. He was 8 years older, and he was just physically better, and he could dunk like a madman. And I was always telling him, me being the little brother, I'm going to dunk when I'm your age, whatever. And he'd just say, "You'll never dunk, you'll never dunk." So it sucked. And me being the little brother, I said, "I'm not only going to dunk, I'm going to dunk in your face, bro." And so he didn't like that very much. He ended up walking up to me and giving me a little slap to the family jewels. It sucked. I was on the floor. And he walked up to me and said, "You will never dunk on me. I'll make sure of it." So it was on. I was dedicated to prove him wrong. I wasn't messing around. I began to try to dunk the next day, but I was 5'7", I'm white and Mexican, but still, I started to regret what I said. I started to regret what I said because I pretty much had no hops. Every time he'd see me trying, he would just tell me, "You suck, give up." And that didn't help. A year went by, still wasn't close. My sophomore year. So I went on research and researched this thing called Air Alert that I've been talking about. And a quote from their website was, "Gain 14 to 8 inches in 4 months guaranteed." So I said, "Sign me up." But it ended up being very hard. And after 2 months of doing it, I only gained 7 inches, and I started to give up. It wasn't until my junior year where I was doing a research paper on Michael Jordan, and I was procrastinating because that's what I do. And I was cleaning my room because my mom, of course, told me to clean my room. And I then found my Air Alert, and I was like, "Crap, I still have that bet with my brother." So I ended up throwing it, just like whatever. And I found a quote from Michael Jordan that said, "I've always believed that if you put in the work, the results will come." So I need to keep my eyes on the prize. I decided my summer year, going into my summer senior year, I would do Air Alert, and I was going to dunk in my brother's face. So sure enough, I gained 13 inches my senior year summer, and I started dunking with 2 hands. It was awesome. I couldn't wait to see my brother's face, but I played it cool. I said, I'm going to wait till he asked me, and hopefully he forgot about the bet. And so he ended up asking me because we usually play pickup once a month. And I was down 8-4 because, of course, he's still bigger than me. He can still dunk. And I ended up getting the chance, and I dunked in his face. And my first reaction was, I'm hanging on the rim. "In your face! In your face!" Just screaming it, And I got my 15 seconds of glory. But my brother, he got the last laugh, of course, because he's older. He said, "The game's not over, bro." And he ended up dunking in my face the last point, and saying that'll never happen again. And sure enough, it has never happened again. He's made sure of it. And so, in conclusion, motivation, dedication, and keeping your eyes on the prize are great reasons to prove your brother wrong, or sister wrong. And that 15 seconds of glory was definitely worth the look on my brother's face.